Hello everyone. Today we will start with projection of lines using rotation method. So in this question we will find the traces of a line. So first of all, draw xy axis, that is the intersection of vertical plane and horizontal plane. So that's why we can say this question is in first quadrant. So we will mark vertical plane above xy and horizontal plane below xy. Now we will draw projector line for line EF. So that is first for projector line for E. So this is the projector line for point E. So as in question given is E point is 20 mm above HP. So we will mark 20 here. So here is our front view of end E and 10 mm in front of BP. So we will mark 10 mm in front of BP. That is, here we have point E. Now the end projector distance is given as the distance between the end projector is 45 mm. So along this axis we will mark 45. So here is a 45. Now we will draw projector for end F. So we will use roller scale. So we will draw a parallel line to this projector. So this is the projector line for end F. Now end F is given as 40 mm above HP. So this side 40 mm. 40 mm above HP and 35 mm in front of BP. So 35 here in front of BP. So this is the end point of projection for point F. Here is top view. Now we will join these two. That is the front view of point E and F. So we will join these two ends. So this is the front view of line EF at a given condition. Similarly, we will join top view EF. Now after this, as endpoint, we have already find these endpoints and the projections of the line at given condition. Now we will find the true length first. For that we have to pass horizontal line from these two endpoints, that is front view and top view of point F. So starting from this side, similarly here, and also through the end point of E and front and top view, like this. So now we have to rotate this projection in the front view to get the true length in the top view. So take a compass, open equal distance to the length of this elevation. So now we have to use this E dash as a center and mark a arc here up to this point. That is, we make this line, this projection parallel to XY, so that in other side we get the true length of this projection. Now parallel to this, extend projector to meet the locus of point F in the top view. So we get this intersection of these 2 points. Now join and E and F1 dash. Here is F1 dash, this one is E, F. So this is the projection, this is the true length of the line. So we just move like this, mark here the direction of movement of this projection. So this is the true length of the line in the top view. Because we have to find out inclination also, so for that sake we have to find a true length in the front view also. For that purpose, rotate the projection in the top view. So from this point up to the, or we can say make this projection parallel to XY. Again repeat the procedure. Here is the intersection of this point. So join these lines end to end, or we can say we have to join the E dash and F1 dash. So this is F1 dash. This is the true length in the front view. We have to find out the inclinations, so we will mark angle here, and similarly for this this is the inclination of line in front view, and here is in top view. This is true length. This is locus of point F. Similarly, locus point F. Now we have to find out the traces of a line. For that sake, we have to extend the elevation we have to extend this axis also, so that on extension front view intersect with the reference line. So like here, now we will extend front view to meet or intersect with the reference line like this. Similarly, we have to extend projection in the top view so that it intersect with this axis. Now it top view is intersecting here, front view here. So now we have to draw projection line or projectors through these intersecting lines, the intersection of reference line and this projection. So we just draw perpendicular here, similarly to this point. So now this point is vertical trace, here is horizontal trace. This is the intersection of elevation with the reference line. Similarly, intersection of plan with the reference line. So this is the solution of this problem, and also we have to mark dimensions as given in the numerical. So this distance is given as 40, 35. Distance between projector is given as 45. (20 mm) and 10 mm. So this is the solution of the problem when we have to find out the traces, true length and inclination of a line with HP as well as BP. Thank you.